Good morning, welcome to my Real Estate Mates Weekend Wrap. My name is Cameron Clark. Well, we are midway through February and the results of clearance rates this week were similarly in line with the previous. So here we go, let's get straight into the facts and figures. Victoria had a clearance rate of 74% with 539 auctions. New South Wales 79% with 469. Queensland 53% with 110 auctions. South Australia the highest clearance rate this week at 81% with 87 auctions. Western Australia the lowest actually this week, 25% with 45 auctions. The Northern Territory 67% with 8 and the ACT 73% with 58 auctions. Last but not least, Tasmania 50% clearance rate with 23 auctions. We had a very good week last week. We had many Chinese clients visiting for the Chinese Lunar New Year celebrations. Feedback is that demand is still very high, particularly with first-time buyers. Demand still in the CBD and inner ring of Melbourne, Sydney and Brisbane first and foremost, and then a lot of the second and third time buyers, either investor and or those with residency, looking at more of a landed product and therefore a townhouse product over and above a house and land type product in the outer ring. So they are still overseas investors and PR residences wanting to buy in that inner and middle ring with the land component. A very good example, of course, is the Brisbane, where Sunland, of course, a prolific townhouse developer, last year purchased the iconic Pink Palace mansion in St Lucia. You can imagine there was a few shenanigans at the Pink Palace over the years for $11 million, which we developed into 28 townhouses. So again, St Lucia is very similar to that inner middle ring townhouse landed product, as it's right on the river there, and it also adjoins the University of Queensland. Education, proximity to education rather, being the main driver there for the overseas investor and or with residency. Also, we were in Sydney last week and we have seen a huge demand for development sites and product in that western corridor with close proximity to retail and to the train stations. And we saw that last week with the auction result of 502 Parramatta Road there in Ashfield. That actually went just shy of $5.7 million. The land area there was 1,429 square metres, so that's equivalent of $3,987, which is a record price for the area. So the western corridor of Sydney is certainly going from strength to strength. That's all we have for you this morning. Have a wonderful day and we shall see you tomorrow morning. Cheers.